Hello, Miss Kim.
Good afternoon, teacher.
How are you today?
Good today. How about you?
Yes, I am good too. Um, Yesterday you asked me about a makeup class, right?
Yep. I want to know about the makeup class. Is it need how to say that? Is it necessary for the makeup class or just we follow the lesson?
Um, okay, so because we missed a class last Monday, right? So we still need a makeup class so that you can follow the schedule. And like you said, you want everything to finish before like the 30th of January. So I'm trying my best to run as fast as possible.
Yeah, thank you,
But
teacher.
it's okay to you, like starting next week we can study from Monday to Friday, like
Yeah.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, all 5 days a week, so that you can have a faster schedule for you.
Uh, Give me a moment. I check.
Yeah, just tell me if you're free. We
So
can have
next week, okay, from 13 to 17.
yeah, from 13
Every
to
day,
7.
yeah. Every day, 2 p.m., right?
Yes, every day 2 p.m. because we both want to make up for the classes we missed when you went on in the cruise trip, right? The cruise ship, right? And also you said you want everything to finish before January the 31st. So I'm going to run as fast as possible,
Yeah.
and we still have a new course. We haven't touched this, so I'm trying my best.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Right. So today we're going to how do I say, do the test like a progression test, because it is compulsory. It is necessary for you to do the test. It's
Okay.
okay. It's okay. It's not going to be very difficult. So after you finish, I'm going to teach you the new lesson right away. Don't worry.
Okay,
Yeah.
teacher.
I know that Miss Kim is very good at English right now. I mean, you have improved a lot ever since our first class together. So I know that you can do this well. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Right. Okay. I'm going to share the screen, and we will be start doing the test. Right. Okay. Please look at this. Okay. So this is your second test of the Pan Flight Developing course, and now we will begin the test. You will have one, two, three. You will have 4 parts to this test: grammar, listening, reading, and speaking. Right? So within 45 minutes, if you can finish this test sooner than 45 minutes, I'm going to teach you the new lesson right away.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now we shall begin the test. The first part of the test is about grammar. Right. Miss Kim, can you use annotate to fill the answer on the screen?
Yep.
Okay, please do it so that I can check it later. Put the verbs into the correct form, future simple tense.
Future. I don't know it's right, correct or not, but if it's this one, I think it's too simple. But if not,
I Yeah, so this is why it's called future simple tense. Very simple.
okay. But I'm not sure I do it right because how come it's so
Well,
okay.
that is because we're doing it in the future simple tense. And if you remember the formula of the future simple tense, you can do this very quickly, right? The faster we do the test, the sooner we finish, right? Okay, I see that you have finished the first part of the test. I am going to save the answer. Right. Right, thank you so much. And now we will move on to the next part. Right, now we will do the listening test. Okay, before do the listening test, I want to check the sound. Can you hear the music?
Yeah.
Okay, right. So now you will listen to people talking, making calls from the hotel rooms. Right. Find out each speaker. Find out what each speaker wants. Okay, so you have 5 speakers in this part. So listen and circle the correct answer.
Unit 15 test. 1. Let's listen. People are making calls from their hotel rooms. What do they want? Listen and circle the correct answer. 1.
Hello, how can I help you?
Hello, I'd like to order the fish and a salad, please.
I'm sorry, but we don't have fish tonight. We do have a nice pasta and chicken dish, though.
Oh, I really wanted fish. I guess I'll go to a restaurant for dinner. Thanks anyway.
2.
Hello, can I help you?
Yes, I'm ready to check out. Can you send someone to my room to help me with my bags?
Yes, I can send someone to your room in about 25 minutes.
25 minutes? But my flight leaves in 2 hours.
I'm sorry, we're very busy right now, but I'll see what I can do.
No, that's okay. I'll carry the bags myself.
3.
Hello, front desk.
Hi, this is Julie Hunt in room 538. I'm expecting a fax from Japan.
Oh, hello, Ms. Hunt. Hold on a minute and let me check if the fax is here. Yes, we have it.
Wonderful. Do you want me to come down for it?
No, Ms. Hunt. I'll have someone bring it up to you right away.
Thank you so much.
4.
Hello, how may I help you?
Hi, this is room 824. I'd like to have some pants and a shirt washed and ironed.
When do you need them?
I need them by 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Is that possible?
No problem. Please leave them in the laundry bag outside your door. I'll send someone up to get them right away.
Great, thank you.
5.
Good evening, front desk.
Hello, this is room 421. Could you tell me the phone number of another guest, Mr. Jacob Smith?
Is that Jake Smith?
Yes, that's him.
You can dial 634 to reach him.
Thank you.
Right, I see that you have finished the listening test. I will save your answers. Right, and now we can move on to the next part. Very good. Right. Okay, so this is the task 2 of the listening test. People are talking about their interests. What hobby would not be suitable for each person? Listen and circle the correct answer. Please read the text carefully. Okay, now I'm going to play the audio.
2. Let's listen. People are talking about their interests. What hobby would not be suitable for each person? Listen and circle the correct answer. 1. John.
When I was a kid, I was outside all the time, playing and hiking and helping my mother in the garden. I developed allergies when I got older, though, so I can't be outside much anymore. Music is one of my main interests now. I'm taking piano lessons and singing in the church choir.
2. Mary.
I had a back injury a few years ago, so I'm not as active as I used to be. Most of my interests are things I can do at home, like reading books or the newspaper. I also like bird watching, but only from my front porch.
3. Wendy.
I don't really enjoy being outdoors. It's usually too hot or too cold for me. What I love to do is spend time with my family and friends. We do fun things like watch videos or play board games.
4. Russell.
I find shopping malls and movie theaters too crowded and noisy. I like quiet activities. I don't mind spending my free time alone reading or surfing the internet.
5. Nancy.
I hate using computers. I'm pretty good with my hands, though. My friends tell me I'm artistic and creative. What I really like is painting pictures and giving them to friends. I also enjoy taking photos. I have a really cool camera.
Right, you have finished the task 2 of the listening test. I already saved your answer. Good job. Now we move on to the next task. Right, here is the part 3 of today's task, reading. Right, you will read the passage and type the letter A, B, C before the sentence or after the sentence 1 to 6 to indicate the person next to the sentence. Rồi, vậy thì ở đây có 3 người Jack, Katie và Calvin. Thì những cái thông tin nào sẽ đúng với người nào thì mình gõ A, B, C đằng sau hoặc là đằng trước cái đáp án đó nhé chị nhé. Do you understand? Okay, good. Right. You have finished answering the 6th question. Do you want to make any changes?
No.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm going to save your answer now. Right, you finished the reading test. Good job. Now it is the final part of the test today. Okay, in the part 1 of the speaking test, you're going to describe a family member to me. Right, knowing Miss Kim, you have your husband, your mother-in-laws, and you have your family, right? So you can choose one family member in Vietnam or in your in-laws family or your husband to describe them. Right, and you should describe the appearance, the shape, the body shape, the hair, and the character, meaning the personality of that family member. Okay?
What mean appearance?
Appearance is how they look, ngoại hình.
Okay.
Right, appearance, body shape, hair, like the hair and their facial hair, the character, meaning their personality, right? 4 ideas for you to describe your family member. Okay, you have 1 minute to prepare, and then after that, you're going to describe that person to me, okay? Right, your 1 minute is over. Are you ready?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to talk about my mother in Vietnam. She is she has a pleasant, how to say that, pleasant look, a fair skin. She short this with black hair, although uh, she ages, but her hair always black and nice. She's a easygoing person. She very funny. Always like to tell us all the funny stories, and make us laugh all the time when we in the family meeting. She tolerant too. She can easily forgive anyone fault.
Okay, thank you so much. I learned a lot about your mother now. That was a great description. Well, you need to be more confident, and you can talk slower so that you don't get how do you say, get stopped all the time. Okay.
Yeah.
Right, good job. Right. Right, okay, now here is the part 2 of the speaking test. Right, you're going to give the direction, and you're going to give the direction to me. I will ask you for a direction, okay? Right, remember, you are here, you are at the beginning of Bond Street. Right. Hello, could you give me the direction to the Italian restaurant?
Well, the Italian restaurant is just nearby. You just go straight across the traffic light to the roundabout. Turn right from the roundabout to the King Road. Go straight, and the restaurant at the Italian restaurant at the end of the King Road, on right side opposite the bus station.
Right, thank you so much. So after I finish eating at the Italian restaurant, I would like to visit the post office. How should I go there?
Where's the post office? Okay. From the Italian restaurant, you turn left to the King's Road. At the roundabout, you turn left to the Bond Street. And turn right to the Ring Street before the traffic light and the post office on the left side. On the left side at the end of the Ring Street.
Okay, thank you so much. One more direction before we finish. I have something to do at the police station. Is it near the post office?
The police station is 2 blocks away from the post office. So you have to come out from the post office, turn right to the Ring Street, and turn left to the Bond Street. Go straight all the way at the end of the Bond Street. On left side, you will see the post office beside the hospital. At the corner of the Bond Street and King's Road. On the left side, yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. Wow, you did a good job. You remember many words we have studied before. That was good. Did you review everything?
No, I never review anything, but because I learned the how to say the oh my god, the driving license. So I forced myself to remember those things.
Really?
But I don't have to say. I say I understand why is that, but it's hard for me to say out loud.
Okay, thank you. Wow, you got the driving license. It what? Oh wait. Oh, maybe you got the driving license before we studied together, right? So you remember a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, now I understand how you can describe the direction very good like that. Like it. Right. So as expected, we only spent 20 minutes doing the test. Right. So that is the end of the progression test number 2. And now I'm going to teach you day 28 of the curriculum so that we can move on to the next lesson as soon as possible.
Teacher.
Yes.
May I learn like what you say every week from Monday to Friday until we finish the other lesson, and if any lesson left behind, I can pay extra. Just I need to learn faster only.
Yes, you can. I'm thinking this. I'm thinking the same too, because we need to move faster, because you have your schedule before at the end of January. So I will try.
See, from 15th of January, I have to stop.
Yes, I know. Yes, I know. So that's why I am thinking of moving faster. So I will try my best to be absent from the lessons from now on.
No, but I have to how to say arrange with you first, right? Because from Monday to Friday, is it okay for you?
Yes, it's okay, because I'm teaching Miss Kim. Miss Kim is one of my best students, so I am. I think that it will be okay for both of us. Like if it's other students, I have to think really hard because they need time to finish their homework. But Miss Kim is like, no homework needed.
Yeah.
Right, you remember everything very good, and even though the topic about describing a person, we studied that long ago, but you still remember how to describe them, especially the appearance, ngoại hình, right? The appearance, how they look. It's just that you forgot the word appearance. Appearance là ngoại hình. We learned that before. Don't worry. Right. So I think that Miss Kim's way of studying is that as long as the lesson is interesting and helpful to you, you can remember the knowledge very well. Right. So, so from now on, we're going to study from Monday to Friday at 2 p.m.
Yeah.
Right. And tomorrow afternoon, so that's the thing. I have some documents I need to go to the local government to sign.
Okay.
No, so I'm just trying to say that I have some documents that I need my local government to sign, and it happens to be around 2 p.m. tomorrow. So I'm not sure if I will be available tomorrow afternoon. I will tell you in the morning, okay?
Okay, teacher, so let me know before that.
Right. Of course, I will let you know before the class.
Okay, thank
Right. Okay, we go to the lesson on day 28. We learn about gadgets today. Do you know what the word gadgets?
No, what is
Right.
gadgets?
Gadgets là các thiết bị. So you look on the screen, you can see that. You look on the screen, you can see that there are different gadgets here. Gadget, các thiết bị giúp ích cho mình trong đời sống. For example, the smartwatch, right? The laptop, it helps you with everything. And there are other gadgets that don't actually help you, but actually meant for entertainment, like the game console here. Right, the game right here. This is the how do you say it? I forgot this. I forgot. Yeah. Yes. The spin what? I forgot it. Fidget spinner. Fidget spinner. Yeah, I remember that.
Spinner. Oh yeah.
Right. Something for entertainment, like the AirPods right here, only for entertainment, right? Okay, so gadgets have different purposes. Rồi, những cái thiết bị khác nhau thì sẽ có những cái mục đích khác nhau. Right. And today we're going to talk about the function. Do you know what function means? Function is how something works. Is how something works. Cách hoạt động, hoặc nói đúng hơn đó là chức năng. Right? Chức năng. Right. So for example, the function of the laptop is to send email, is to type letters, right? That is some of the small functions. Right. Okay. Right. So you're going to talk about the function of some electronic devices. Thiết bị điện tử. Devices here also means the same as gadgets, là các cái thiết bị, hiểu chưa? Rồi, electronic devices, thiết bị điện tử. Right, so now let's learn about some of the gadgets. Right, so this topic might be very boring for you because I know that you're not a computer person, just like me. But because we're living in the 4.0 era, so we need to know some of the gadgets that can be helpful to us, especially if you work in an office. These are very important. Right, so on the screen, you know some of these gadgets already. Just some of them are pretty difficult for you, like the router, or the hard drive. That's right. Hard drive là ổ cứng. For example, cái ổ cứng thì thường nó sẽ được gắn ở trong cái máy tính của mình luôn. Nhưng mà có những cái dạng mà như là ổ cứng đầy quá rồi, muốn mua thêm, kiểu như là muốn tích trữ thêm, muốn trữ thêm thì phải có cái ổ cứng di động. Đây thì nó sẽ là cái hình dạng của cái ổ cứng di động đây. Hard drive.
Yeah, I know this one because once long ago I throw away one hard drive, my husband hard drive, and he store all the important like
Documents.
document inside, and he keep looking around. I thought the one is the power bank, like just spoil long time no use, and just throw away. And he keep looking, and I asked him what he looking for. He said, I'm looking for my hard drive. I say, what is that? How it look like? And he said, oh, something like that. I said, I threw away. He wanted to throw me away too.
Oh my god. Well, luckily that you're still inside the house, you're not getting thrown away. Right. Hard drive là ổ cứng di động, right? So it really looks like a portable charger or a power bank in Singaporean. Yeah, it looks really like that. But the function is different. The function of a hard drive is to store extra document or data. Right. And then we have a router. So if you use a desk computer, một cái máy tính bàn đúng không ạ? You will see a router behind it. So this router helps the desk computer or the television in your house connect to the internet. Cái nó gọi nó, giống như bây giờ em gọi nó là cái modem á, thì cái modem giống như là cái cục mạng mà cục wifi nhà mình đó. Right, so this is a router, okay? Router, hard drive. Okay, and I am wearing a pair of headphones right now. This is different from the earphone. This is different from the earphone because this cover your head, so it calls a headphone. And then we have the diskette. Diskette, right? This thing is very old now. Nobody uses anymore. Right. Okay, so all the gadgets here, do you understand everything now?
Yeah.
Right. Okay, it's very simple, and you know how to pronounce all of them, right? Yeah, router and hard drive and diskette. Diskette, I don't remember the exact stretch, but like diskette or diskette. Right, cái điểm mềm. Okay, next. Right, here are some of the other gadgets or electronic devices. I'm going to look through the difficult words only. Okay, em sẽ đi qua những cái từ khó thôi. Cái nào mà mình biết rồi thì em sẽ không dừng lại nữa. Okay, we already know these. This is the right. Okay, we already know these too because we just looked at the picture, right? These words are also on the picture. Cái này nó cũng ở trên cái màn hình hồi nãy mà mình thấy nha chị nhỉ? Right. Okay, so there's no new word for us. Good. Right. Okay, we come to the part where we learn how to talk about a thing's function, how something works. Right. So you can describe the function of an object by saying how it can help you. Right? How it can help you. So for example, I have my mobile phone here. I can say that my mobile phone can help me to contact my family. Right, so it can do anything. Talks about its ability. Talk about its ability. Rồi hãy nói về cái khả năng của nó. Right. Okay, so with this formula, with this structure, can you make an example for me, Miss Kim?
I have what? The remote controller.
The remote controller. That's right.
And the remote. We call it remote or the TV controller.
Well, the full word is like the remote controller, but you can call it a remote. It's okay. You can call it a remote or a TV controller. That is fine. There are many ways to say it.
Oh, so the remote controller can help me to turn on and turn off the TV from the long distance.
From a long distance. Okay, I will check your pronunciation. Yeah, the remote controller can help me. Okay, so when you say the word help, Miss Kim, you tend to lower your tone, but you have to make your tone higher, raise your voice a little bit. Đúng không? Mình hay nói help thì nó nghe hơi bị nặng, thì bây giờ phải help. That's right. Right. The remote controller can help me turn on and turn off the TV from a long distance. Right, from a long distance. I don't know if you have ever tried this, but have you ever tried turning on and turning off the TV from another room?
Not really.
because when I was young, I have always asked myself, if I stand in another room and turn on the TV with my remote controller, can the signal be transferred to the TV like perfectly? And my answer is no. My answer is no. Right. But if you remember Mr. Bean, do you remember Mr. Bean?
Yeah.
Yeah, there was an episode of Mr. Bean trying to turn on and turn off the TV when staying in a hotel. And I thought that, well, I can do that too, but actually, no, I can't. I don't know why. Right. Okay. Can you say the sentence again, Miss Kim?
The remote controller can help me turn on and turn off the TV from a long distance.
Good. Okay. So this word is distant. Don't lower your tone at the this. Right. Distance.
Distance.
Good. Okay. Right. Right. Your intonation has improved a lot ever since our first class. Do you think so?
Yeah. But in this sentence, is it right? Like a long distance? Is it correct?
Yeah.
It's logical.
I think it's logical. I think it's logical to say so. But you can say you can like delete the word long from a distance. Yeah. So this sounds like acceptable, more acceptable than the long distance.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Imagine a long distance be like from Singapore to Vietnam, and you can turn on and turn off the TV. Okay. Right. Thank you. From a distance. Okay. Right. The second structure, I use something for verb ing. Right. I use something for verb ing. So now you notice that after the preposition for, you usually use verb ing, right? Rồi, đây sẽ là một điều mà mình nhận thấy được sau cái giới từ for. Nếu mà chỉ mục đích chỉ thường thì mình sẽ xài verb ing, right? Okay. Like again, if my mobile phone can help me to contact my parents, I can use it for contacting my friends too. Right. So can you make an example for me, please?
I use the microphone for singing karaoke at home.
Okay, for singing karaoke at home. How often do you sing karaoke?
No, actually, I have, but I don't really sing. Only my husband, he likes sings.
Really? He likes karaoke. Wow. So does he often invite his friends over to your house to open karaoke party?
No, he did invite how to say, sometimes, but not very often, because we afraid that people, the neighborhood will feel the noise.
Okay, we are afraid that. Okay, remember these to be. Yeah, we're afraid that. Or you can say we're. Yeah, that's right. We're afraid that the neighborhood will be angry. Yeah, so it's a little sad that if you live in an apartment building, you cannot do many noisy things because people will get angry for that.
Yeah.
Right, we are afraid that the neighborhood will be angry. Right, so how are your neighbors? Are they nice or are they very strict?
If I say about my neighbors, it's a long story, but it's funny. I live in the middle, and one is the couple, one is a couple, one the others are also a couple. Then one day the couple in the left side, from the left side, they make noise with their friends, maybe the buddy or whatever, I don't know. Then we call to the
manager.
Yeah. We say, oh, the house that's how keep making noise. We cannot make us not comfortable or whatever. Then the people come up and complain them, and then they stop. They don't make noise anymore. Then the next few days, in my house make noise, then they complain us.
Oh.
Drama.
Oh wow. Okay, so it's like a continuous drama between you and your neighbors.
And then the right side also, the right side haven't complained us, but the right side, the house write us the letter and put inside our door, like they feel the house upstairs keep making noise. They hope we can how to say, comply with them, complain the upstairs house.
Oh my god.
Then I told my friend about the story. Then my friend said, oh, your neighbor's so free. The whole neighborhood just complain each other.
Wow. Yeah, like everybody in the neighborhood complain each other.
Yeah,
complain
they complain each other.
Oh wow. Right. Okay, so this sentence, you use this sentence to describe how the neighbors around you, right? So on this floor, we live next to a family on the right and a couple on the left. You don't actually say we live between of a family and a couple because it's kind of weird, you know, it's kind of weird. So we live next to, sai đúng không? Cái chữ kế bên thì ở giữa cái thì mình ở giữa hai nhà thì đương nhiên mình sẽ sát kế bên hai cái nhà này rồi, và mình chỉ thêm cái vị trí là bên trái hay bên phải nữa thì người ta sẽ hình dung ra được hơn. Yeah. On this floor we live next to a family on the right and a couple on the left. Our neighbor is very funny. We always complain about each other. Oh, that's a fun story. I like it. Right. Okay, so can you say that sentence again?
On this floor, we live next to a family on the right and a couple on the left.
That's right. Okay, and you mispronounce a word. That is the comfortable.
Comfortable.
That's right. So it's like this comfort. No, like comfortable. That's right, comfortable. Right, you don't have to jump your body like that. Just straighten your back, thẳng lưng lên là mình nói được à. Comfortable. Not comfortable. Okay, so maybe like this. Comfortable. It's nhìn như là 4 âm đúng không chị? Nhưng mà mình đọc có như vậy thôi. Comfortable. That's right. Okay. It looks like this, but when you pronounce it just like this.
I understood that.
Yeah, comfortable.
Teacher, I only have problem with this comfortable and vegetable.
Vegetable, right? So most of the time, people think that the ending is pronounced at table. No, it's not table. It's table. Right. So like it's kind of similar to the comfortable situation where you only pronounce this, Miss Kim, vegetable, not vegetable. Vegetable, not vegetable.
Vegetable.
Right, just delete the letter E when you pronounce it. Vegetable.
Vegetable.
That's right.
Vegetable.
Not table. Table is what you're sitting on, right? Table is what you're writing on. Table.
Vegetable.
That's right, vegetable. And okay, the first word is
comfortable.
That's right, comfortable. Good. Second word,
vegetable.
That's right. Just delete the letter E, delete the OR, and then you have the correct pronunciation. No, please don't thank me. Don't thank me for this because this is like the wrong way of teaching pronunciation.
But I always have problems with this one.
Yeah, no, many students have problems with those two words because they usually pronounce 4 syllables instead of just 3. And then I think of a way. I think of that way to tell them to just delete that when you pronouncing them. It's easier for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but for some students, they still need time to get used to those kind of pronunciation. Right. You see, at the beginning of the lesson, I told them, oh, you should pronounce them comfortable. At the end of the lesson, they go back to say comfortable, and I was like, so disappointed.
It's me. I know it's me.
No, more like you remember it like for a long time, but after a long time you came back to where you begin.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Right, so this is the checklist that you use to describe the function of some devices in your house. Okay, so please help me complete this check note with your own ideas, with your like situation. Rồi mình dựa trên cái trường hợp thực tế của mình để mình làm cái phần này nha. Right. So what do you use a computer for? Number 1.
I use a computer for working, for studying.
And okay, not for fun, really? Not for fun.
Not really.
Okay, right, good job, right. Can you say the word máy tính again? Computer.
Computer.
That's right, second stress. One more time. I use a computer for working and for studying.
I use a computer for working and for studying.
Good. Okay, now say it more naturally, just faster. Okay.
I use the computer for
Right.
working and for studying.
Okay, see, you go back to the you go back to putting stress on the first sound. It's not right. It's computer. I use a computer for working and studying.
I use a computer for working and for studying.
Okay, good job. Right. Next, second one. Okay, so there are some smaller like purposes, có những cái mục đích nhỏ hơn ở trong đây. So can you help me check them? What do you use a computer for?
I use a computer to surf the internet.
That's right, surf the internet. Surf the, not the, surf the internet.
Surf the internet.
Good. Next.
To send email.
To send email. Right.
To join chat rooms. To download pictures.
To download pictures. Okay. Anything else?
No.
No. Okay. So what about music files? You download music files on your phone, right? On your phone.
I have the music app.
Is it Spotify? It's Spotify.
It's very nice. But I don't think you like that app because it's boring kind of music. But
boring kind of music.
SoundCloud.
Oh, SoundCloud. I know that.
Yeah.
Oh, SoundCloud. So do you have to pay money to use it?
No. I think the
Spotify.
But Spotify is you have to pay, right?
Yes, I have to pay.
This one don't need to pay, so it's right.
Okay. Right. So because Spotify has, I have to pay money to listen to music on Spotify. I am really afraid to use it because it's very expensive, you know.
Yeah, and because this one is the music kind of for us to reading book like not like the normal music. So I don't think many people like to. Interest. Yeah.
Not instrumental again. Not instrumental. Okay, first fret and true. First fret and true. Instrumental.
Instrumental.
Okay. Instrument. No, sorry. The third set. Instrumental. Instrumental. Okay, right. So you listen to instrumental music on SoundCloud. Okay. Wow. So it's a free app. Okay, I will try. Oh, have you tried the 16 personality test?
Not yet. Oh, you just remind me.
Yeah, I told you last time.
I have to do later. Really, I really want to do. How come I forget? I don't know why. Again, the website.
Yeah, 16 personalities test. You could just say that 16 personality test, and the first the first result on Google will be the test you want, right? Okay. 16 personality test. Right. So what website should it be? Yeah, it also said 16personality.com. So that is the website you want to visit. 16personalities.com.
Thank you very much, teacher.
Right. Okay. So how many hours a week do you spend on a computer?
On computer, like besides 3 hours of learning something, maybe maximum 4 hours.
Maximum 4 hours. Oh my God, you have a healthy lifestyle.
No, because I'm not good at the computer or kind of PowerPoint, or I don't really know how to use it. So
I'm not very good at computer too, but like for my job right now, I am teaching online, like remote learning. I have to like stick my eyes to the computer screen like all the time. From especially from the time like around 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. 7 p.m. to 12 a.m. like at midnight đó, từ 7 giờ tối cho tới nửa đêm luôn. So those are the time I'm very most busy with computer. and I am afraid for my eyes. I'm very
Yeah, I think it's dangerous for your eyes.
yeah, but I'm used to it. I'm used to it. I want to have a how do I say laser. I want to have an eye surgery soon.
Yeah. How many do you read your eyes are?
Can you guess?
Around 6.
Around 6 is correct. I have a 5.25 degree. I don't think it's called degree, but if you want to say 5.25 độ, then that's my độ cận.
Yeah. I always call it degree. I don't know.
Because degree is like to use for measuring heat and stuff, measuring heat. Nó dùng để đo nhiệt độ hơn, chữ degree là dùng để đo nhiệt độ. Với cả đo cái góc á chị, đo cái góc trong toán. Còn em
Then
chưa
how come when we go and buy the glasses or contact lens, they always call it degree.
they call it degree in Vietnamese, tức là cái ở Việt Nam dùng độ thật, nhưng mà em không biết người nước ngoài dùng như thế nào. I have never
They
heard
also say same thing.
Really? They use degree too?
Yes.
Ooh, okay, now I know. Because ever since I started learning English, I only thought that they use degree for measuring heat, nhiệt độ này, measuring heat, measuring angles in math. Now they use it for measuring eyes too. Okay, so 5.25 degree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Not bad.
So number 4, compared to the other people I know, compared to the other people you know, you don't spend nearly as much time on a computer as they do. Spend just as much time on a computer as they do. Spend way too much time on a computer. You could say I'm a computer addict. Do you know the last word?
Yeah, I kind of
understand that, right? That's right. Nghiện vi tính. So yeah, compared to the other people you know, how can you describe yourself using the computer?
Compared to other people I know, I don't spend nearly as much time on a computer as they do.
That's right, very good. Okay, now you're now I finally find someone who use computer less than me, because usually around me, my sister-in-law, my friends, they also had to spend very much time on the computer because they're working.
Yeah. If you have to work with computer, of course, like that's the like what you say is we live in the
4.0 era.
Yeah, 4.0. Yeah, so that thing is the normal thing for everyone. I think I'm not normal, so
no, I want to have a lifestyle like you, because like when something become normal and something that is not normal becomes special, right? Now everyone works on a computer around 6 hours a day, right? From morning to afternoon, from 6 hours a day. So if you find someone who only works on a computer less than 4 hours like you, it is something special.
No, is that the two how to say, the two reason. One is the one is jobless, and the second one is the how to say, the people working with just hand, how to say, the hand worker.
The labor worker. Labor worker.
So they don't need to use computer.
You think you're a labor worker?
I think so. Yeah.
Right, I understand. Right. So has anyone ever contacted you if they have a computer problem?
Yep. Like I know a little bit of Excel.
Ah.
Yeah. So sometimes my friend, they need my help for a bit of Excel, but I sick of Excel. Please don't ask me about Excel anymore. I scared.
Right, I see. Okay, because I am in the same position as you too. I mean, I use Zoom a lot, so they always ask me, "Hey, how do I fix this on Zoom?" Well, sometimes Zoom has a very weird, how do you say? Sometimes Zoom has really weird problems that I cannot explain, and they keep asking me, "How do I fix this?" And I was like, "No, I'm not a computer expert. I'm very bad at computers. Stop asking me."
Yeah.
Right. Okay, thank you so much. We had a great time talking today. We still have we still have some exercises left. Don't worry, we will finish them in the next lesson. Okay, I will send you the slide to, also. So about tomorrow's class, I will contact you before the class begins to let you know that if I can make it to the class.
Okay, teacher.
Right, I had a lot of fun today. Thank you so much.
See you.
See you.